and welcome to Plan Saving Essex. Thank you very much for clicking on this video today to watch. How are you all? I hope you're all doing okay. In today's video, I'm going to be cash stuffing £250. So this is a mixture of my child allowance, but also I had some leftover money from James's birthday. So I did take some money out of eating out for our meal, just to kind of because I weren't too sure how much it was going to be. So I took £50 out of there. But then the meal actually ended up being quite cheap, only being £60. So I had, out of James's money, £40 left over, which I'm going to basically reallocate that money into things that I kind of need a bit of love and whatnot. So without further ado, let's roll the intro, then we'll count the money and get cash stuffing. So go ahead and grab your favourite drink, your snacks, put your feet up, and let's have some fun with finances. Righty-ho, well, I hope everyone in the UK had a nice bank holiday weekend. I don't know about anyone else, but it was an absolute washout for us down here in Essex. The Sunday was absolutely beautiful, but the Monday was horrific, and it was James's birthday on the Monday, and everything, and he had a lovely birthday and such. So this money, £250, there should be here. So let's have a little count. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, 20, 35, 45 and 50. So that is all present and correct. Although when I was prepping just now for this, I'd marked down 260, but then I realised, and I sort of started panicking. I was like, oh my God, what have I done? But then realised I can't even say my own kid's name. Ostara, I haven't had another coffee yet today, I've only had one. Had already used £10 of her little allowance that I give the girls out of the child allowance. Anyhow, so that's where we're going to go first. We're going to go into the Saffiano, and we are going to be going into Harriet, and she gets 20 into there, and Star gets 10. So that is them done. My aim is with that money is to always try and sort of build it up a bit for them, but they are always like, can I have this and can I have that? So Ostara wanted a new lunchbox, and I'm just like, we've literally got one more term left at school, you know, and I'm just like, right, okay. But basically that's where her £10 went. It's the long and short of that story. Okay, now I'm gonna no, I don't need this one. I'm gonna go into that one. I'm gonna go into this one first though. And I'm going to, I haven't put these in order, so I'm going to be a bit all over the place. Into car. So I've been having to do a bit of swapping out of cash and money with car, just where I've been sort of paying for things and such. Harriet wanted to put a Temu order in, so she's been basically giving me cash, and then I'm sort of having to pay like reimburse the bank account for that. So I mean, yeah, I mean, this is just being saved to, well, really it's for the car insurance, but when I sort of had a brief look of where it was going to be to pay it off for the year, I was only going to save £50. So I'm gonna carry on saving, but not make it a major priority. Anyway, sorry, that was a massive waffle. I'm putting £10 into yeah, I'm going to put £10 into here. I think I'm going to change some of this out. Or does it really matter? I think I might put them 2 10s back for a 20. And then change out 2 5s for a 10. Sorry, I know that was a well long-winded. So yes, I've got 55 in the bank, and then I've got here in cash 20, 40, 60, 70, 5, 80, 5. No, I can't bother to do the math in my head. So it's 140 in there now. So, but I, of course, am doing the challenges to kind of save up. But I was sort of in a little bit of two minds of whether do I just sort of put this money into the challenges. But there are some like big amounts that I'm putting into here today. Right, we are now gonna do, what I am actually gonna do is eating out, and that's gonna have its £50 back. So that's nice to get that back in. I have ordered some vellum envelopes from Budget Stuff Save. Budget Save Stuff. No, Budget Stuff Save. Yeah, I've ordered because I can't stand these, if I'm being honest with you. They're lovely quality. I just don't like it that it's near the rings. Don't like it at all. Sorry, I haven't put my list in order of how it goes, so we're being a little bit annoying. 25 is going into school. So in school now, that is it, we have got, if we change all the notes around the right way, we've got 65 in there now. Fabulous. And then clothing is getting, or apparel, is getting 20. So we've got £100 in the bank, and then 20, 35, which I am gonna need to spend some of it soon because I've got to get my outfit for the wedding. Yeah, it's not till the end of June, but yeah, I just really don't know. I really have no clue what I'm gonna wear. Do I need anything else from in here? I don't. I think we're done in here. We are done in there. Right, we're going to go into this one a second. This is the saving challenges one. But what I've decided to do is, because I've put £10 into the current birthday, and the current birthday I'm saving for is for Star's birthday. So I thought, save sort of having it here, there and everywhere. I'll just put it into here. So we've got 20, 40, £50 in there now for Star's birthday. And let's colour in a donut. Get that done. And my thought process on this is I want to get at least 100. I want to finish this £150, and then I'll do it again, but then I'm going to be then starting on the next birthday, which is my mum's birthday. Right, also in here, no, in here we are going to be putting, what am I putting in? 35 into Harriet's residential trip. So I actually paid the deposit the other day. That came up on the little system that the school has. And yeah, so my kind of, here we go, my thought process was I needed to pay, I always put £20 a month in from the child allowance to cover. So my thing was, right, well, I've got 3 months there, and then I'll have this spare £15. So what I've done is put in the 15. So now I haven't got to worry about cash stuffing that in my weekly cash stuffing. It's these two £20 are going to be covered by the child allowance money, which is all good. And then I've only then got, after this, I've got to save up another £50, and that's my half of the trip done. And then James will be paying the other £250. So I've got £50 in the bank, and then I've got 60, 80, 110, which is right, because then another 40 makes that 150. I really need to have another coffee. I feel like my brain is not working at all. Okie dokie. And then I think, yeah, I'm not doing, I'm not doing anything else in this one. So that can go to the side. And then we're going to go into the peach binder. And I've got all vellum ones coming for like my mum's birthday and dad's birthday and James's birthday. So yeah, I'm velluming out. You catch my drift. School gifts is getting 10. So that has 20 in there. Which is, I'd like to build that up a little bit more, but the girls, Harriet's got a birthday coming up. Ostara's been invited to 2 parties, but she's a little bit, she doesn't know if she wants to go or not. So yeah, it's one of them really. Right, and then we're going into here. So we put in £20 into the May half term, and that will finish off the bunny tracker, which I will clean off and use for something else, or keep it for the May half term one. But yeah, £45 for a week, I feel is more than enough for me, and we'll say me and the girls, like, to do stuff with the girls. Only a week. See, 6 weeks holiday is a bit different, but we tend to have a couple of days indoors, and then it can be like a day where we'll sort of have a play date with someone. We'll maybe go to a park and gets like ice cream and whatnot out there, sort of, yeah, and then it's like see me mum, and yeah, so it's pretty, you know, I kind of feel like £45 is absolutely fine for a week. I always need a couple of days to like be just appreciative of not having to do the routine, but I do feel like they've been at home far more than they've been at school, so I'm not feeling like I'm really appreciating it at the minute. Right, so yeah, 45 there, and that is done and funded, which is great. But then I'm putting in another 15 into so I'm taking the 5 out, so I'm putting the 20 in, and I'm putting 15 into the summer half term or summer holidays, and I can colour in 2 more bees because I couldn't colour in the bees last time, because I've done these as £10, so I've got £30 in there, so I can colour in the 2 bees, awfully, may I add. There we go, all good. So again, this saves doing this for 150. Whether I kind of get to that I'm hoping so, but whether I do or not, I don't know. I should be able to. We'll see. We'll see. But of course, you know, this is just purely money that I get. And, you know, James will, of course, give us money as and when we need it, sort of thing. So, yeah. So I'm not stressing too much about it. Yeah, I just like to be able to sort of pay for things for myself with the girls, really. And the last thing we're going to put into, yes, we're putting into Christmas. So I'm really, really trying to work really hard with Christmas. And yeah, we're putting in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 into there, and that is where all the 5s are. So we're putting 25 into, and I haven't got my green. Oh, 1 second, guys. I've got to go and find my green. Got it. Right. Okay, so 25. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going back through, doing Grinchy faces. Striker flumping himself down again. Flumping himself down? Is that even or saying? Perfect. I do keep looking at like the binders, you know, like what it seems like everyone's kind of seems to have. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so I've written this one. It's letting that dry a second. But I've got £100 in the bank, and then I've got 20, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60. Is that right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah. Oh my God. Right, okay. Sorry, I was like having a moment then. Yeah, so it's 160 there now in Christmas, which is amazing because I've never saved for Christmas. I've always been like, oh, a couple of months before, save the child allowance, and then in like November, sort of put some, you know, extra money away, like into the online saving account. Like I've never been this organised when it comes to saving for Christmas. So I'm really, really pleased with how that has actually coming along. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Really, really happy. So there we go, guys. That is £250. All cash stuffed back into my binders. That was a lot of fun. Really pleased with how Harriet's trip has actually come along. This method of cash stuffing, like honestly, I'm just absolutely amazed by it, and it has honestly changed my financial life. And I really do enjoy doing it and sharing my journey with you guys here on YouTube. So there we go. I'm going to leave it there for today. So if you got to the end of the video, if you want to pop a little comment down below just saying hi, that would mean the absolute world to me. And if you enjoyed this video, if you want to give it a big thumbs up, because I really do appreciate that as well. But for today, I'm going to let you get on, whatever time of the day it is. I need to crack on and do some mum life things now and stop playing with my money and my trackers and all of that. So I hope you're having a great day and a great week as always, and I shall see you all soon. Bye-bye.